Hi guys, so today I have a makeup look for you. Trying to recreate the look from the Bad Boy music video, Wendy's version. Basically her teaser photo. I will insert a picture somewhere. I didn't choose Joy because she didn't really have like a very special makeup look, but I liked Wendy's look a lot, so I'm trying to recreate it for you guys. I already did my base makeup and my brows because that's not that important for this video. So I'm gonna be using the Naked Smoky palette and I think some of the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And let's get started. These are the colors. I think I will be using most of the brown colors. Wendy has a bit of a downwards wing with the color, so I'm trying to recreate it. Okay, I will start by using Radar, this brown color. I'm going to try and make a point. I have quite a different eye shape. And we're gonna try and make the best. So right now this is looking not that great. So at the moment this looks very bad, but I will fix it later on. I'll just keep building this color up above and underneath my eyes and just blending a little bit. And I'm just using like the brush that came with the palette because I think it's easy. The other side we're going to do the same thing. I think the next color we will use is Whiskey from the same palette, which is a darker brown, to darken it up because she has it really dark around the edges and then a little bit brighter, more orangey in the middle. So when following this, just make sure you will follow your own eye shape and find the right direction for the point to go to. So right now it's looking like this. It's looking a bit messy because it keeps showing this lighter spot, but I don't know what I can do about it. So I will go in with an even darker brown because I don't think this is dark enough. So I'm gonna be using my Essence Shape and Shadows palette, my one and only. This one is really good, and I'll be using the darkest color, which is really dark. So, and doing the same thing again, just darken it up. I think that's enough for the wing. Then we're going to create with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette the like sunset vibes, because I'm looking at her picture right now and she has a little bit of orangey on the rest of her eye. So there's some orange in this palette and I will use burnt orange probably and real gar, and I'm still using the brush from the palette, and I will be starting with the darkest orange, which is real gar, on my eyelids. I think I have to mix this a bit with a bit of brown because it's a little bit too bright in my opinion. I mixed real gar with raw sienna, this one, to make it a little bit less orange. more brown. I have really big eyelids, so you can see the colors way better than with her. She has some smaller eyelids. So I'm trying my best to recreate her look on my face shape. She also has a different face shape than me, so we're going to brighten it a little bit up in the corner of my eyes because I think it's really dark right now, and I'm gonna use Primavera from the Modern Renaissance palette. So just a little bit brightening, and I think that gives the extra touch. We're gonna finish this eye look up with some mascara. I'm just using this cheap Essence mascara. I think that's it for the eye look. I'm really happy with it. So I always contour. She doesn't seem to have a lot of contour, so I will contour lightly just for my own sake. I will be using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I got this as a gift from a friend, and I'm really glad that I got it. And I will be using the lightest shade. This is the shade that I always use now. Just gonna give my face a little bit of definition, as she has a lot of definition on her face. So I'm gonna try and recreate a little bit of her V shape because I don't have a V shape face. So next up is blush. She seems to have like a light pink flush on her face, so I will use the blush Play palette from Essence as well, and I think I will use Define because it's a light color and she uses a light one, and just build it up slowly because the eye look is already very in your face. So it already looks like a lot. So I will also use the highlighter from this palette because I need some highlight. And I think her face is very bright. So let's make it happen for me. And this is a pink highlighter. It's subtle, so. Last step is lips. And she also doesn't have a lot of lip product. Doll Parts by Jeffree Star, but I won't use like the whole thing because then it's too bright. So I'm gonna lightly put on some of the color and then tap it in with my finger. Don't get the full opaqueness of the lipstick this way. I think that's it. That was the last step. I know Wendy doesn't have a fringe like this in the teaser picture that I'm using. You could part your hair more like this, so it works a little bit like her hair. And that's the finished look. I think, yeah, it did work out like I wanted to, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more makeup tutorials for K-pop idols or even other idols, I don't really mind, please let me know down in the comments and I will try and recreate the look for you. Please like this video if you liked it and subscribe if you still haven't subscribed to my channel to see more of these kinds of contents and vlogs and whatever, everything about K-pop or beauty. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!